Hi, I'm Jonathan from Franklinton CycleWorks. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to pump up your bicycle tire. Now the first thing to note are that there are two different kinds of inner tubes in road wheels. First one I'm going to show you is called a Schrader valve. Schrader valves tend to be fatter and they don't have a little piston that holds the air pressure. This right here is a Schrader valve. It's easier of the two to pump up, so we'll start with this. Now this air pump actually has the capability to work with both Schrader and Presta valves. You'll notice that the Schrader hole is the bigger one. So all you need to do is hold the pump over the valve, make sure you've got good tension, and then flip up the lever to lock it in place. Once you've done that, you should have a tight enough seal and you can begin to pump up your tire. Now as you pump, you want to think about what tire pressure to inflate it to. The sidewall of the tire should have a number on it indicating the max tire inflation pressure. You want to go to about the max pressure. This will prevent pops. So it'll prevent things from popping your inner tube. Generally, road bike tire pressures are going to go anywhere from between 90 to 120. Schrader valves tend to handle lower tire pressures. So this one's probably going to be good at about 90. You take it off, you just release the valve and quickly pull the pump away, like so. And you want to make sure that you put the dust cap back in place. Now I'll show you the Presta valve. Again, you've got the dust cap, but then in addition to having to take that off, this little nut holds the needle in place. You've got to unscrew the nut so that you can push the needle up and down like so. Pushing the needle up will release the air pressure. So to pump up this tire, we're going to use the smaller hole in the head of this pump. Do the same thing. Hold it in place nice and tight to make sure you have a good seal. Then flip the lever. Now, as I said before, Presta valves tend to handle higher air pressure. So we're going to pump this one up to 120. All right, once you've found the right tire pressure, again, you just flip the lever and pull the pump off quickly. Now before you put the gas cap back on, you'll want to remember to screw the nut back into place, securing the needle. Make sure the nut is nice and tight against the valve of the inner tube. This will prevent the needle from depressing when you put the cap back on. There you go, you're ready to roll. I'm Jonathan with Franklinton CycleWorks. I hope this tutorial on pumping up your tires has been helpful.